Okay, welcome back everyone to, it's been a while, to Curse of Strahd. We are on, I want to say, session 12. 12, yes. Session 12, it is March 5th, 2022, and we are back with the other group of our main adventurers, so we're not with the Vistani this time. It's been about 5 days in game time, and everyone has gone off, done certain things, acquired certain items, leveled themselves up, gone through whatever they need to do for that. Um, does anyone want to reveal what things that they have done during the 5 day period? It was the 15th of Octavir, now it is the 20th of Octavir.
Sure, I'll go first.
So don't everybody jump on this all at once.
Um,
And
so,
Kat, you might be muted. FYI, I can't hear you if you are talking.
oh yeah,
I'm not.
Okay,
Discord does not like the mic.
no. Okay, go
Um,
ahead though. Cole.
yeah, so Coll took Joseph's old half plate armor and got it resized to fit him, since he's like almost 100 pounds less person
And
than
about I think
Joseph.
it's like a foot shorter too,
Yeah, and a foot shorter. Um,
something like that. He's
and
still pretty tall, but he's just not as tall compared to that hulking uh, tiefling.
yeah, um, and got it resized, and then went about sort of mastering movement in it and making it so that he can actually be stealthy in said armor. Um, he had to remove I think the first patch off the row of useful items. It may be the second. I don't remember pulling off one previously in order to pay for that resizing. Beyond that, he kind of hung around the church a little bit, learned a few prayers.
While he was at the church, he would have noticed that Irina disappeared after about the 19th. He could not find her at after the night or on the 19th of Octavir.
Gotcha. Hopefully, I noticed that and
Uh,
actually did something about it.
roll me a past due perception check or investigation, whichever you prefer. I would say perception. Perception.
Perception it is.
With the 15, yeah, you'd notice that she was pretty easy to spot the first couple of days that you were at the church, but the last day, you noticed that she wasn't normally where she was sitting watching the prayers and the hymns and all that stuff of uh, the of the priest. Um, So what you do with that, that's up to you. But yes, that was something that you would have noticed by the that day. And it looks like we lost temporarily Exia, so hopefully he'll be back. Anything else that Cole does during the 5 day downtime?
No, no, maybe just kind of talk with people in the party.
He okay.
And I guess if I would I have looked to see if there was anybody that kind of seemed new in the church? I guess.
Yes, you would have noticed that there was this lady dressed in black sitting in one of the front pews. And had been sitting there for the past couple of days, but she's still new. Like she doesn't look like a regular person that has been there the past couple times you've been there before the 15th. But she sits there and she's praying the entire time that you were there. Oh, power went out for Exia.
Mm,
Ah, that sucks for him. Well, hopefully he'll be back soon.
hopefully.
He might be hitting the storm that we just had this morning and last night. We had a pretty bad power storm or not power storm, but a thunderstorm last night. So
Oh,
nothing really bad happened in the area, but I could hear the thunder all night long. So
oh yeah. I guess he's He's on the West Coast, isn't he?
I thought he was on the East Coast with you.
Well, okay then. He might
Maybe
be.
he's
I
on the
guess
West.
he's a lot further north, probably then.
Yeah, I thought he was around the DC area.
Oh,
Anyway, Amira, what did Amira do during the 5-day period that she wants to reveal to the rest of the group?
Uh, so she just would have like done what we discussed in the role play.
Yes.
So she went to the church. She tried to have like a girls' night, and that's when she discovered. She invited Astra and Helia to go
Yes.
just hang out with her and Irina at the church. She, I guess, she was already knew the priest Lucian, but she like befriended him further.
Yeah, she basically played a song for him, and he really liked it, and basically took a really strong liking to Amira.
Yes. Um, and discovered some of the situation as to why Irina is hiding currently. Um,
Yes.
so yeah, that's she would have had gone and tried to talk to the other people in the party. Uh, that unfortunately is not in our role play because I never got to it. But so that's mostly what she would have done is just try to cement whatever bond she has with the people currently in the party. And
Okay. Cool. Um.
And
Yes.
Astra
Good.
did pretty much the same, where she cemented the bonds with the party, spending more time getting to know Amira, but the vast majority of her time was spent meditating over the glaive and her meeting with the Raven Queen.
And she would have found out a few things, some personal things about the glaive, which is now a very firm companion of hers, and will speak to her whenever the need arises to divulge any knowledge or wisdom that the glaive's personality might have.
And at least for the time being, she will keep that to herself.
Yes. Billy, I'll go ahead and reveal what he did. He went to around shopping a couple places, went to the apothecary, found out that the apothecary wasn't all what it seemed to be at first. It seems that the apothecary is selling a bunch of fake cure-alls and stuff, but he has a bunch of potions that he doesn't know what they do. He hasn't had the chance to examine them just yet. And then he went to the Vistani camp and did some shopping with the strange merchant that appears at the Vistani camp every once in a while.
oh yeah.
Joseph, from what I remember, Joseph will not be joining us tonight. But Joseph, unless he shows up really late, Joseph met with Irene a couple times at the church, talked with her, and explored and walked around the Barovia during the daytime with his new steed, which I forget what his horse's name is that he summoned. But basically, other than that, didn't do a whole lot different. He was there to find Irina on the last day and was unable to find her, and never actually found out what happened at that point. But we can get back to him on that later, maybe next session or something like that. And then Helia, she basically hung out a lot at the church, and then went with Amira and Astra to the church that last day to meet with Irina and hang out. And then they found out what's going on with that, and I believe that's everybody in the party. Yeah. So this is the morning of the 20th of Octavir. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. If anyone that listens to this besides us can actually give me a proper pronunciation of Octavir, I would appreciate that. But other than that, 20th, and it is currently 7:37 to sunrise. so you guys can wake up and do what you guys would like to. Today is the day of the Festival of the Blazing Sun, which I'll go ahead and show you the sign once more for that. At least I thought I had a handout for that. Yes. So once again, this is the sign that was shown for the new the festival that's happening today. And yeah, what do you guys want to do as you guys wake up? Helia has her own room over here as well, so she is in with you guys, just not in the same room as any of you. I hear silence.
So who's?
So Coll, I guess
I see
you're.
Billy and Joseph are in here with me.
Yes,
And
you guys
then
are separate rooms. You guys wake up in your separate room, and then Amira and Astra are over here in this room.
Astra has had a bad feeling about this ever since we came across the people in the stocks. So she is mentally preparing herself to be very angry and not be able to do anything.
I'm gonna remind Joseph he needs to stay in his room in the room all day and not be seen before I leave.
I assume, and this is just an assumption, not necessarily saying that he's doing this, but I assume Joseph is going to agree and kind of grumble and kind of lay in his bed and kind of cover up essentially and stay behind.
And with that, I'll probably walk out at least into the hallway. And then I know Helia's in this other room right here, right?
Yeah. She's already woken up. She's already gotten her morning rituals done. She's prayed to her god and gotten her all of her gear on. She's prepared to at least go out and see what's going on.
Right.
But you know she has to go, so she of course walks up. Well, hello, Coll. Ready to do this? I'm not sure that any of us are truly ever ready, but we'll get it done.
Well, there's always something to see around here. I just hope it doesn't go too poorly.
From what I heard, I'm trying to get this accent right. I haven't done Hellies in a while. It's been about a month now. Yeah, that is way too Swedish, not Scottish enough. I'll figure it out. So yeah, she basically says that she heard a few rumors from the townsfolk that the Wolf Head Jamboree was quite an event where they just took a bunch of wolf heads and stuck them on pikes, and everyone cheered. Simple, but extravagant at the same time.
With that, I guess I'll go downstairs to get breakfast. Probably.
Rise and shine, you two. Ready for the day.
Right, Astra will make her way out.
Yeah. Mira, how you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Do we have to wake up?
I mean, you don't have to wake up right this second. The event isn't until this afternoon, but if you want to do anything in town before it happens, I'd suggest do it now before you lose a chance.
She'll get out of bed.
And she'll go downstairs as well. She'll sit at the table here, and during the previous 5 days, the Blue Water Inn did receive a shipment of the Purple Grape Smash. They still do not have any Red Dragon Crush, so all they have left is the Purple Grape Mash for their wine choices.
I'm just taking the free meal and the water.
You don't want the alcohol?
Yeah, Danica does look at you kind of strangely, like, but the wine is the blood of our peoples. Surely have at least one on the house, since you did help us get this wine shipment brought back to us. We appreciate it.
I get the feeling I'm going to need it this after the festival.
Ah, yes, good point. Hell yeah, definitely takes a pint. She's a dwarf. She drinks all the time. Did Amira come downstairs as well? With
Yeah.
everybody else? Okay. Alright, so at this point, you guys, as you guys were walking around outside, you guys did notice that it was quite darker. A lot of clouds in the sky. Like the normal, there's a lot of clouds in the sky, but the clouds looked like they were darker, blocking out the sun a little more so than normal. Looks like rain is coming.
Of course it is.
It always rains in Barovia.
I wouldn't say it always rains, but it's always cloudy in Barovia. That's true.
Rains, cloudy. Is there really that much of a difference?
Well, yes.
Astra is gonna pull out her rain cloak and just like pull the hood up and just smash her face into the table. Just be like, I don't want to be here.
We're all done.
I don't think either of us chose Astra.
Only one that chose to be here. Well, actually, I wouldn't even say made a choice to be here, but she was born here, so she has more choice than we do.
Do I? Do I really?
Astra's gonna give like a light glare, just like side eyeing Amira. Go, I kind of hate you a little bit. Not really, kind of.
Wait, why do you hate me?
Because you're used to this, my lad. My lass. You're used to all this bullshit that happens in Barovia. We have only been here maybe a week, a bit over a week.
You'll get used to it.
10 days? I don't even fucking know anymore.
Ah, yes, 10-day. That's what we called it. I forgot now. Yes, we have been here a 10-day. Although I believe everybody in Barovia calls it a week, and there's 7 days instead. So it's weird. I don't know.
That is weird.
They follow the moons, I suppose.
Well, they don't see much sunlight to go off of that.
We don't ever really see sunlight.
But they do see this. They do see the moon. When the sun sets, the clouds depart for the most part, unless it's raining. But it's almost as if someone's in control of the weather.
Yeah. As far as I know, the devil.
The only one with a choice to be here.
And by only with the choice, you mean like in this room right now.
Just for party's sake, I'm going to say Billy's down here with everybody as well. I assume he would come down to drink and whatnot. Just in case he comes back with his power and everything. Well, I guess we should be on our way. I got another trip to make to the church really quick, and then otherwise, I'll meet you guys at the festival grounds, the town square. And she heads off.
Astra will just like, while still having her face on the table, just like raise her arm and like wave away.
She waves back as she leaves, even though you can't see it.
Yeah, I'll say goodbye or see you later in Dwarvish, and then turn back to the meal.
All right. Anything you guys want to do before the festival itself?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask if Danica knows more about this festival than we do.
Well, only thing I could tell you really is that they've probably planned to do something with a blazing sun. I would assume it would be maybe. I've been hearing a lot of uh, townsfolk working with Lady Petrovich, uh, Petrovna, Lady Petrovna, uh, to make a wicker ball. So I assume something around maybe 10 feet big, and they're probably going to light it on fire, and everyone will, shout and be happy, apparently. But
Here's
and
hoping
I
they don't set
apologize
the
for
town on fire.
the accent for Danica. I can't figure out which one I used last time. So, what did Cole say before I interrupted him?
I said, here's hoping they don't set the town on fire.
Well, with the rain coming, I doubt that's going to be the case.
Maybe they can get anything on fire in the rain.
Well, if they use enough oil, anything could light on fire.
True.
And she heads back off into the kitchen, or she heads off over here as more citizens start to arrive on the area and sit down and eat their breakfast. All right, with that, we're going to go ahead and jump to the town square. Go ahead and get your guys' tokens ready. Wherever you guys would like to place yourselves, go ahead and do so. There will be a lot of people on the map, and actually, let me do one thing really quick before I do this.
Yeah, first start. Make sure Joseph's not on the map.
No. I've already fixed that part.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a whole brand new map. So.
So we definitely don't want to be front and center at the festival, right?
Likelihood of that is a no. Let me test this out really quick to make sure I got this right.
I guess the question is, are we trying for as far back away as possible, or do we want to be middle of the crowd?
Okay, good. Yep, that's right. All right. So I will move you guys to the map now, and you guys should be able to see where you guys are at. And then go ahead and move yourselves, move your tokens on the map wherever you guys would like to be at. I've got Helia already right here.
Can't see anything.
That's right. You go ahead and click on your character sheet and move it onto the map, and you'll be able to see.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that.
Okay.
Wait, how to do what again?
Click on your character sheet, like in the journal, and drag it over to the map.
Yeah.
Right, and so now I'm gonna kind of ask again if my fellow party members, are we trying to go like something like middle of the crowd?
Oh,
Do we want to be
over
very
here.
back?
On the wrong side. Here we are.
Yep.
That.
Okay, what'd you say, Cole?
Well, I was trying to ask everybody else if we want to be, back at the edge like this, or if we wanted something more middle of the crowd to try and blend in. What's going on?
I'm staying as far back as possible.
Yeah, I'd say looks like they have some sort of thing set up over here. Perhaps if we want to stay away, we should stay away from that side. Probably altogether would be a bad idea. Should move down over here with Astra. And you guys do see there are a couple of guards posted around the map.
Right.
And there's one up here on this scaffolding, which is about 15 feet high. These steps go up, and then there's a little gap there's a gap right about here where the stairs actually overlap it. So ignore that part of the scaffolding doesn't exist. And then kind of like it builds the stairs up to this part here. This is all 15 feet high, and then it's 15 feet high all the way around. And it looks like they have something ready to hang. Let me see if I can find something really quick for that. Yeah, that'll work. So they got this pole hanging off of the side of the scaffolding. Looks like it's going to hang something from below it. A little bit of like a short little hook right below it.
Oh.
Maybe about 3 feet long. And if everyone is in their positions that they'd like to be in, you guys notice that the crowd starts looking off to the east direction as a parade of children appear. I don't know if you can see those children over here.
Yep.
All right, so a parade of children about, I'd say about 12 children. They all are dressed as flowers. The flowers are currently closed over their heads, quote unquote. Like you can see the flowers underneath, like it looks like sunflowers, but they're currently like not bloomed as they're walking down the street here. And behind them are a couple of commoners walking down the road, and they are currently carrying a 10-foot wide, 10-foot diameter wicker ball. So it's 10 foot in all directions. They're kind of get it hoisted up on like a little platform to hold it up, and they are walking around. And behind them, you'll notice that there are a couple of guards, of course, guarding them, but the mayor and his wife, so Baron Vargas Volakovich and Lady Petrovna, are on horseback, and they're kind of like waving to the crowd as they come by. So I'll go ahead and move them down the road here. Get to about that point there. And these commoners here, they walk up over here to the scaffolding, and they hang the wicker ball onto the scaffolding itself. As the mayor and the two guards get up to the edge of the scaffolding, they get off their horses and they walk up onto the platform itself. Guards kind of take their positions, and Vargas himself, let's see here, I have some more reading here, yes. Under threatening skies, a parade of unhappy children dressed as flowers trudges through the muddy streets, leading way for a group of sorry-looking men and women carrying a 10-foot diameter wicker ball. Their burgomaster and his smiling wife, who holds a sad bouquet of wilting flowers that was in her hands, follow a procession on horseback. As weird spectators watch from their stoops, the ball is borne to the town square. There it is hoisted and hung from a 15-foot high wooden scaffold, and the townsfolk take turns splashing oil on it. So that everybody walks up, they start splashing oil upon the wicker ball itself. And then as Vargas lights his torch to prepare for the lighting of it, before he can set it ablaze, the sky tears open, and as you guys can see the rain here, the sky tears open in a sudden downpour. Everyone is drenched in this huge downpour of rain. I actually might have some rain music to play. Maybe. Yes, there we go. So the rain starts, and then the Baron himself says, holds out his hands at a V shape, one with the torch. All will be well. Do not worry. He cries out as he brandishes a sputtering torch, and he marches defiantly through the rain toward the wicker ball, only to have it go out as he thrusts it into the sphere. Anything from you guys as that happens?
One moment.
I'm going to suppress a chuckle.
Roll me a stealth check.
Well, if my character sheet would load.
It does take a second with Roll20 so these days.
I can't use prestidigitation to light the fire, can I?
I don't believe so. What does prestidigitation say it does?
All types of shit. I can snuff one out,
I'm
but
going to say
shower
you
a
can
spark.
light a small campfire or a torch.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
light
so
snuff
she
out.
can,
Okay, so when he shoves it in and it doesn't light, can I just like
It's also got
secretly?
a range of 10 feet.
Oh, I have to go over there.
Yeah. So as he does thrust it into the sphere and it goes out, a singular laugh does erupt from the crowd. Not Coll, you do snicker, but it's not audible. But a snicker does erupt from the crowd, and it draws the burgomaster's fiery gaze as well as gasps from everyone else in town. He points over here as this happens, and a bunch of guards walk up on this other guard that laughed, and they grab him by his hands and handcuff him, and they drag him over to the horse over here.
I thought they wanted people to be happy.
And they tie the guard to the end of the horse.
oh no.
The burgomaster climbs down. Hold on, I can't see where he's at. Yeah, burgomaster climbs down the thing and gets on the back of the horse and is about to ride off.
I cast sleep.
Okay. You got 20. I think it's a 20-foot radius.
90 feet.
90 feet. Okay.
Oh, sorry, 90 feet range, 20-foot radius.
Yes. Okay, so go ahead and create me a 20-foot radius circle.
I'm not good at this. One moment. Let me go find the thingamajigger. This is very technical terms, everybody.
So under the drawings, the circle option, and then you basically want to make a 40-foot wide circle. 8 squares across. 8 squares across.
It's dark on the part of the map I'm trying to draw on.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 squares.
Okay, so not like that one. Let me put it where I can actually see it. No, how do I get rid of it? I can't.
Here, I'll make it bigger. I'll make it bigger.
I want to go away. And then there's an itty bitty tiny one that needs to be bigger. Somebody else drew one too?
Oh, yeah, I was trying to draw a big one and I failed. Made that
Okay,
little.
so if you want to make a bigger one, hold the shift key while you're drawing it, and it'll draw it as a circle, and then you can make it however many squares you need it to be.
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a little bit shorter than that.
So it probably misses this cat here and one of these other two people.
Okay, so yeah, that should be about 88 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So that right there is a 8 by 8 circle. So go ahead and move it to where you want it to be at.
Centered on this asshole who's gonna drag some poor person.
Through the
I
mud,
don't
literally.
agree with this. Right? This is probably really dumb. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, and of course I'm the one right next to you.
I'm gonna pick a fight. Can I do this sneakily?
Probably not.
Okay. And does this affect just creatures?
So this spell sends creatures into magical slumber. Roll 5d8, so you got 19 hit points. Affects the total is how many hit points the spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending in order of their current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures.
I'm creatures, so that should include the horses.
Yes.
Who may have less hit points than everybody else.
So they do have more hit points than anyone else around them. They are riding horses. So this horse here passes out. It is asleep. If I can find my little sleep thing. Yes. That one is sleeping. And that's it. That's the only one that's the only one that falls asleep.
Wait.
Cool.
Oh no! Wait.
Isn't
Sorry.
it centered here?
Sorry. I didn't see the higher casting.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did the higher casting do?
Gave it another 12 hit points. So that would be a total of 29, 31. Okay, so yes, both of the horses are asleep. And that is all that can fall asleep.
Okay, do I need to
Go ahead.
do a stealth roll since I was trying to be sneaky?
Oh, I'm sorry. One more person falls asleep. It would be... I guess it doesn't really matter. One of these citizens passes out.
Choose a rando.
Yeah.
I got my main targets.
Okay, what was your goal? What were you trying to say before I interrupted you with the other citizen?
Sneaky. Would that be like stealth or sleight of hand?
To make it stealthy. Okay, so it is verbal, somatic, and material.
Yes.
Billy, welcome. If you're in the game, grab your character sheet, like click on your character sheet in the journal and drag it over onto the map to see what's going on.
It's still loading.
Okay.
Good to have you back.
Welcome back. Glad your power didn't go out for too long.
Well, the power wasn't off. It was just the internet at that point.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm here. What I miss?
You need to go somewhere.
At starting a fight.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Amira might be starting a fight.
Oh boy.
Maybe. And of course,
all right, let me position myself. Where would I be?
Probably near either me and Amira or near Astra and Helia. Since we're kind of split.
Yeah, we were split into two groups, farther away and kind of the side.
All right, I'll stick with you guys, I guess.
Okay.
I'll stick it right over here where I'm at.
All right.
Cool.
So actually, I was wrong. I have to go by ascending. So the citizen did not fall asleep. Only the two horses did.
Okay.
But okay, so it's verbal, semantic, and material. Verbal. Go ahead and give me. I'm gonna say stealth because that's what I had Coll do for his talking.
So what I'm trying to do is that she just like hums a little bit, or tries to make it sound like she's humming, since bard. It's natural for me
Yes.
to do music, but my stealth sucks. Oh yeah.
So as you cast your spell, and Vargas's horse collapses underneath him, he looks at you as he sees that you were pointing and doing motions with your hands and speaking out loud, and he points at you. And the guards near him rush over towards you.
Cool. I wonder if I should run. Are we gonna start initiative or?
That is. Well, I get about there. Let's roll initiative just in case there is a fight, but we'll see.
That's roll 10? That's not terrible.
You rolled a 7. And hell yeah. Scroll down through like these 100 different people in here. Oh wow. Her -1 modifier really kicks ass.
That's great. I have to run to the bathroom. Sorry. I'll be back in a
Alright.
moment.
Yeah, so talking to Billy, you missed the parade came in. A bunch of, you said sad children?
Sad looking children wearing flowers. Looking like they're wearing
Wilted
flowers.
flowers. Wilted flowers.
Yes.
Okay.
Following that were 4 people carrying this weird ball.
I think they said it was a wicker. Yeah, like a
Ma-
wicker ball. Kind of like
Yep.
Burning Man, but a ball.
Oh, okay.
It's meant to look like, I assume it's meant to be decorated to kind of, at least from certain facings, look like the blazing sun symbol.
Or just the sun.
Probably once it was lit on fire would look like that, yes.
Gotcha. Behind them were obviously the mayor here and his
Out
wife.
of character. Out of character. The sun doesn't shine in Barovia. How would they... Never mind.
How would they know what it looks like?
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know.
They've seen fireballs. They've seen things light on fire.
How do they know that's what the sun looks like?
Stories they've been told, they've been passed down from them, probably.
Okay. Yeah.
I get what you're saying, though, but yes.
Well, I assume that the religious symbology comes from a lot older time than now.
Must.
But yeah, so a bunch of them threw oil on it after they hung it up over there. And right as he was getting ready to take his torch to go light it, the sky opened up and it started raining. Everybody got drenched. And as he was putting the torch in to light it, the torch went out. I snickered and kept it from being loud enough for them to hear, but that guard that's about to get dragged by the horse, or was anyway, he laughed out loud.
Yeah, so a guard laughed out loud, so the Baron had the guard tied to the back of his horse and was about to, ride off, dragging him behind the horse, which is when Amira's, sleep.
Oh.
Unfortunately, she was not quiet enough, and the Baron heard her and saw her cast a spell.
Yeah, I rolled pretty shit.
Yeah.
Too bad it wasn't deception or something, because then I would have fucking rocked it.
So yes, a bunch of guards are now rushing over towards Amira.
Okay.
Alrighty. We getting ready.
This one actually makes it up to you before the initiative starts. But we are going to start off with Billy, since you rolled the highest initiative.
Can I?
You can do whatever you want.
Can I make that shot on this guard?
You're going to shoot him?
Wait, we don't even get a chance.
I mean, he approached Amira, right? Like,
He's
like
approaching
hostile?
Amira. Yes.
Can Amira like gesture towards Billy to did not do anything yet?
All right, all right.
Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my pistol. I'm gonna ready an action that if that guard attacks either Amira or Coll, I will shoot right away.
I'm a bard. Let me try my thing.
okay. So Billy, you're readying an action to shoot.
If he attacks either Amira
Yep.
or Coll.
I swear to God, if you shoot me in the arm or the shoulder trying to hit this guy.
Yeah.
Like I'm
over
actually
here.
here. Let me move over here. Let me move over here. There, that's a better line of sight.
Okay. So yes, that is it for Billy. He moves a little bit closer and readies in action. Amira, what would you like to do?
What about-
Try to move these citizens a little better position so it's easier to know where they're at instead of just being randomly out here in the middle of nowhere. They're actually on a square position.
What?
Oh yeah, this guard should be moved as well.
So does this one over here actually look different?
Yes, that one does look as different as that. Yes.
Have we met this person?
You have not met that person.
Okay.
Okay. So, a few things are going to happen. First, I am going to use dancing lights real quick to float around me. And they're going to be whatever color is associated most with the morning.
Which would probably be orange.
Yes. Not the best color to go with my skin, but it'll have to work.
Well, red would clash with even more.
Very true.
Let's say it's like a yellowish orange.
Yeah, let's not go towards Christmas colors.
True. Okay.
Oh, these guys gotta move.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm like, Amira's gonna talk, and I've never tried doing like a speechy thing. Okay. I'm gonna look this dude in the eye. And I have a feature called Heart of Darkness. As those who look into your eyes can see that, I'll put it in here, that you have faced unimaginable horror and that you are no stranger to darkness. So pretty much that's the part of it that I want to take effect. So he knows
Okay.
I've been through shit just by looking in my eyes. And then I'm gonna look this dude dead in the face. I'm sorry, I'm like really nervous. Okay.
You got this. Whatever it is, you got this.
This is probably gonna go. No, it's not. It's gonna be great. And tell me at any point in time if you want like a check or anything.
Okay.
Tell your men to stand down. Yes, I cast the spell, but do you really think dragging that man is gonna make anybody happy? Do you think this farce of the festival makes anybody happy? Forced fake happiness isn't gonna help you. The one tiny bit of joy, even though it was at the failure to light this ball, you're punishing. That's not gonna work. If you want happiness, try being a decent person instead of a tyrant like Strahd. And she will say his name.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check. I was gonna say intimidation, but let's go with persuasion because I think you're trying to actually persuade them. But with that Strahd comment at the last minute there, give me a persuasion check. I was gonna give you with advantage once you said Strahd, just regular persuasion.
No, she's gonna say it.
It's like she Billy just looking like this bitch really said it.
This bitch really said it.
So with a 21, this guard kind of like looks hesitant about grabbing you. He's about to grab you and like put you in chains, basically. He kind of looks hesitant about doing so, and so are the other guards. And I think I have to get his sheet up here. Give me a second.
Do I have time to address the guards real quick too, or?
With 6 seconds.
Oh yeah, no, she's going. This would take what she just said would take more than 6 seconds. It would take
Yeah.
as long as I said it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
With 6 seconds, you're able to get that out. Okay, so whatever this is plus 4.
In the back of her head, she's praying that everyone will back her up.
Okay, so and now it pops up as soon as I actually do a roll. The Baron kind of looks at you, kind of hesitates for a minute, and then he kind of like looks around at the crowd and notices that they're not really looking happy either, with what's going on, and he kind of gets off the horse and he starts walking
It was
over.
currently like laying on top of him, but
Yeah, and he walks over and he kind of looks at this guard over here next to him. What are you doing? Grab her now! And that'll be it for their reactions to that. Coll, what do you want to do?
That is a good question.
I'm going to add him to the initiative here. Astra, what's your dexterity mod?
3.
Okay, you should go first. I'm not sure why he ends up being first.
Yeah, I'm in a rock and a hard place here. I don't know what I want to do.
Okay, so
sorry.
you want to just say that you're kind of like just kind of watching and maybe stepping back away from the guard and
Yeah,
Mira.
I might.
You're not. They don't know that you're with her just yet. Let's put it that way. So
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You could just ready an action.
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
too.
that's what
You
I
can ready
do.
in action.
probably gonna step to here, with just like a very much a raised eyebrows. I kind of look at a mirror and kind of back and I'm like, oh, what the hell? Kind of look.
Really, I thought you were my friend.
Don't worry, I got you. Like I got my hand on my I got my hand on my gun. Like which I have, it's not drawn yet, but as soon as he makes a move, I'm gonna just quick draw that shit.
Fight.
I knew as soon as he makes a move.
Yeah, I say that out of character. By the way, I don't say that in character. I'm just like saying like soon as he puts his hand on you, he's just gonna like quick draw that shit like. Which is funny because I get that I actually get quick draw once I hit level 7.
Ah, damn it! It did fucking roll it so you guys could see it. Damn it! I didn't want that to happen.
Do I have anything that'll actually set things on fire?
So I'm not sure if I'm going to rule it this way, but what I read a couple days ago is that any magical fire, unless it specifically says it lights something on fire, does not light something on fire.
Okay, good to know. I don't think.
Unless the
Yeah,
spell
good.
specifically says it lights something on fire, it does not light anything on fire.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if I'm going to rule that exactly, but yes, that's what the magic rules state.
Okay.
All right.
Good to know.
All right. So Coll, you've readied an action for something.
Yeah, I guess I'll just like I'll have like my hand on my weapon in case things start getting kind of ridiculous in a way.
I'm
All
here.
right.
The only way it could get more ridiculous is if Joseph showed up.
Oh yeah.
All right. So then, if you're done, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Astra. What would you like to do with this situation at this point?
I will ready an action. If someone attacks, I'm going to drop a darkness spell right there.
Okay. All right. With that, the Baron has moved up. He's done his statement. He kind of shoves this guard here forward to do his bidding. And he basically says, "Seize her now and put her in the Reformation Center." And the guards will now go. So this one will reach for and grab at Amira with his chains, his binds, and
Like this one?
grab her hands. This one here, yep.
Okay.
He's not attacking her. He's just grabbing her hands and like putting her, attempting to put her in chains and to bind her hands with manacles.
So he's trying to grapple her.
If you want to put it that way, yes.
Damn it! I fucked up my readied action. Wait, no, I did. I said
If they attack, if anyone attacks
attack.
Amira,
okay.
he's not attacking. He's grappling and restraining her.
I guess it depends on if she resists.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, that's
Do
true.
do you resist, Amira?
Mm-hmm.
So like Billy's kind of looking at me like, huh? Like just asking, just waiting for like some kind of
He's got his
signal.
gun out ready to go, like he's itching for a shot.
Kinda.
Astra's over there in the corner, kind of like flexing her hand, with one hand holding the components for a spell.
Cole's got the sword kind of slightly slid out, that like ready to go.
Stare him in the eyes. Like, I'm just gonna stare this fucker down and just slightly shake my head no.
Okay. He attempts to grapple, so he'll roll a strength check here.
And I'm not gonna make it easy for him. What do I roll?
Opposing strength.
Yep. Well, either strength or dex.
Yes, it could be either. Yeah. So in most cases, you can make a acrobatics check instead of a athletics check.
Because so the rules for grappling is the person trying to
acrobatics?
yeah either
You can either an athletics or a
Okay.
dexter or an acrobatics check, your choice.
Oh gosh. Not that it's hard to.
Okay, so as he reaches out, you dodge your hands out of the way or something like that.
Just
I'm gonna
smack.
grab his hands and just like gently lower them down. Or try to. Just like, no.
You basically kind of like pull
I
one of
reverse
those.
grapple it.
Yeah, you're basically reverse grapple, but not actually grabbing his hands at the same time. Like you
Kind of
just
like the
kind of like
slap game.
I like
yeah.
slapped him on the wrist.
So that'll fail. Then these guards will run up and they'll attempt to do the same. This one's only make it this far. This one tries to do a grapple check on you as well.
Amira's really out here, ultra instinct.
So acrobatics again.
Yeah, yep.
Well, in this case, I just moved just far enough, or just moved just enough so that he misses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, again, ultra instinct.
So this one makes it down
I wish
here.
I had prestidigitation.
there.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad they're like rolling really bad. This is just making her look better and better.
All right, so that'll be it for the guards. Helia, she's very hesitant about doing anything as well. She kind of looks at Astra, You got something planned? Looks like you got a plan in your eyes.
Oh,
Anything you want me to do to help?
for now, wait until something starts off.
And then we'll go back to Billy.
All right, Amira, do you want? I'm still like looking at her like, what? He see.
And you're saying this out loud, of course, right?
No. So, no. I'm just like, hmm. Hmm. Thinking, what should I do? All right. I guess I will have my I will I wait. I already have my pistol pulled out already, and I'm aiming it at this guard, right? And leave. I gotta say, like, leave her be.
You'll hear the Baron. He's with him. Seize him too.
And I'm going. Oh, Billy hears that. Oh, okay, bet. And I'm gonna shoot at this guard.
Astra, do you want to do your thing now?
Yep.
Okay.
Fight has started, so 1 second.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll now. I'm also gonna use my sharpshooter.
Okay, hold on. Before you roll, she sees you go to shoot your gun, and she casts her darkness spell.
Okay. I mean, Billy also said like bat pretty loud. It's like just before it pulled the trigger.
Right, this is 15-foot radius sphere. Did I do that right? 5, 10, 15, 5, 10.
Yeah, that's 15. Yep, that's 15-foot radius.
Yeah, like that.
All right. So, yep, go ahead and roll your attack, Billy.
Wait, why is it advantage?
It
Shit.
shouldn't be advantage.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. My bad. Yep. I have
Also,
it.
why is it a -5?
Oh, because it's sharpshooter,
Oh, okay.
which gives me a +10.
Well, wait, why is it saying plus -5?
I see a plus
-5 on the
-3.
attack roll, +10 on the damage roll if it
Oh,
hits.
okay. Got it, gotcha.
So
Okay.
does 14 hit?
A 14 will actually miss.
Damn it.
It bounces off of his what kind of armor is he wearing? Actually, good question.
Leather.
Chainmail. He's wearing chain shirt. It bounces off his chain shirt. The bullet does. As you kind of like graze it off. You didn't get a good shot on him.
Damn it.
And then you hear the crowd scream out, and they all start running off.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take my other attack action to reload, and that'll be it for my turn.
Okay, so those two are gone off the map. I can do harder on them. Nope, I can't. Okay, whatever. No big deal. All right, so yes, yeah, you miss with that, and you reload your gun. At this point, this person over here sees all this ruckus going on, and she decides she needs to take action as well. Her sheet will take forever to load, of course. So she casts a spell really quick on herself. And she disappears. Then she will start moving up here. And that will be it for her turn. Amira.
I totally had this. Maybe. Okay. No, it's not gonna work. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out because I didn't want to fight these people. What's... I can't see the Baron anymore.
Yep, he's in darkness.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do.
There we go. That works.
Better.
Wow,
I-
that does work.
Well, I'm supposed to be able to see through it.
Oh, okay. Then we'll make it. I can't make it really like a cloudy color.
There's no opacity.
No, it's either clear or a color filled.
Dang.
Dang.
Yeah.
Whack.
Well, it sounds like everyone's just going to need to use their imaginations.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little thing I can make things thin, small, regular, large, or extra large. I wonder what that. Let me try that. What is? Select it. Small. Oh, the thickness of the circle. Okay, never mind. That doesn't do as cool a thing as I thought. All right. So yes.
I'm sorry. I just like I don't. Trying to figure out how she's gonna react to them finally attacking. Um. Um. Someone wants to know if they can listen in. God damn it!
Someone outside of the game.
Yeah.
I have no problem with it.
I just told him to ask the D&D chat because that's what he can ask, you know. Not just me. It's someone who's on the server already. I can't remember. Koltor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know who he is, but yeah, he can listen in. Is there a way to like make sure that he can't talk?
You'd have to mute him.
He said he'll be muted.
Okay.
I was gonna
That'll
say
work.
admin can force mute.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, you
yeah.
can force
I
me.
could force mute.
Okay. Yeah, when he joins, yeah, just either if he's not already muted, then force mute him.
Okay, he did ask the D&D chat, so I will let the game master be the one to
I
inform
mean,
him.
none of us are streaming the screen, so he's just going to be listening.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Go ahead and continue with what you were doing, Amira.
Okay. Towards the guards around me. Why do you listen to him? He clearly doesn't care about his own guards. He was going to drag that man behind a horse. His chances of surviving would have been very slim. Is that really the kind of person you want to follow?
Go ahead and roll me persuasion again. This time with advantage.
Did I see
Okay.
that guard that was back there move away?
Which one?
The one
This
that was
one?
tied to the horse.
Oh, that shouldn't have happened.
Wrong one.
Was that this one?
Yeah, that was this one here. He should still be back there.
And
Good
you said
call. Thank you.
correct?
Say what? Yeah,
Persuasion.
with persuasion with advantage. All right. So as you say this, a lot of the guards kind of look. Well, these two guards that you can see you look kind of hesitant and very questioning each other, and they start backing away. They can only move back that 5 feet at the moment,
Okay.
but they start backing away. I'll give you an action still if you want to do any actions or bonus actions, but your movement or your free action with speaking is up.
Okay. Who goes next to me? I'm asking word. I'm trying to figure out what there's anything spell I could use to help my cause. Ooh. I did not give anybody a fucking token. Psychological song has um,
Actually, no, it will be his turn next.
okay. Can I ready an action?
I'll let you do that. Yeah. What do you want to ready in action for?
If the Baron says something I don't like, I just want to cast silence centered on the point beyond where I think he is. Which the last place
Okay.
I saw him was right over here, right?
Yeah, right at the edge of the darkness circle. All right, then.
That is it.
Okay, Coll.
Because if he won't shut up, I'm gonna make him.
You said that one person went invisible. I assume I could see that, or could I not see that? I don't know if I could have seen that.
Roll me a. What's your passive perception? First off.
I think 15.
Just if it's on the other side of the darkness sphere, you probably wouldn't be able to see it.
Oh yeah, she was.
Well, I didn't know if it was directly across or if I had an angle on it. I just don't know.
So from your position, and you're not gonna be able to see this, but from your position, yeah, it would have been through the darkness circles. You wouldn't be able to see it.
Okay, so I guess that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess I'll ignore that information.
you're kind of required to.
Yeah, that's also true. I don't have clear weather or anything like that, do I?
That's a druid spell. I think it's a pretty high spell for
Oh,
druids.
yeah, I don't. I feel like there was something, maybe a different cleric domain that lets me do something like that at a higher level or something. I can't remember.
Let's say this is round 2 at the moment.
I guess I'll kind of look to Billy and be like, should we get out of here, or
I'd like probably would be smart. Wait, am I muted? No, I'm not muted.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
We heard you.
Yeah,
Okay, so just a quick question about this map.
Yes.
The north, because
Over here?
I don't know what's where with the town square. So which way does that road lead?
That road leads. That road leads back to the Blue Water Inn.
Okay.
The road to the right of that leads to Gregory's Emporium of Weapons and Armor. It's kind of winds around a building or two, and then the south road just kind of leads all the way around a bunch of houses, and then there's a road that leads to the right that takes you basically towards out of town. And it's not those roads aren't exactly north; it's more of like a northwest.
Right. I'm trying to figure out, I guess, the best way to go, because if we have to leave town.
No, yeah, that's north. Yeah, so the road leads northwest. This map is centered north and south, east, west, which is correct.
Okay. God, it's hot in here.
It's hot in here too. 77 degrees in my room right now, Fahrenheit.
That's why I cracked my window. It's 33 degrees out. 30 seconds, cooled back down.
That's crazy warm. I think it's barely 72 here.
It's not that warm here. I assume he has a lot of electronics or something.
I've got my computer, my 2 monitors. That's really about it, but it gets really hot in here.
My room gets pretty hot, but I'm running
House is probably
3
also
servers, 2 computers, 4 monitors.
I 2 monitors. They're pretty bright monitors. They're 144p, 144 hertz, 1440p monitors.
Those are my 2 gaming monitors. And then I have 2 more 1080p monitors.
Yeah, it's just my laptop.
That's right. You're on a laptop. I feel for you.
Yeah.
Laptops are nice for being portable, but man, I could not work with less than 2 screens.
If I had to bring this session over to your house, I would have had to bring my laptop and maybe bring over one of my extra monitors to plug it in.
You could have used our TV or something.
Well,
as an additional monitor.
Yeah, I've got a because it only has a display port on it. I've got a display port HDMI cable that I would be able to use. Actually, my monitor doesn't support that, so I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. My monitor only supports DVI. Never mind.
Well, then you can just use our TV.
Okay. Anyway, yes. Coll, you agreed to Billy to try to get out of there.
Yeah.
Or Billy, you asked Billy, and Billy agreed to that.
That we should probably get out of here.
Yeah, would be smart.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
We can take them.
I guess move to. What's the thing? Like here-ish. and kind of.
Okay,
What was that? 25 feet.
15. No, it's 15.
Sorry.
If you select your token and hit the X key on your keyboard, it'll tell you where you moved and how
Oh
far.
yeah, that's perfect. And then I'll kind of like tap Amira on the shoulder and be like, "Yeah, let's not stick around for this," and just kind of point to the road just up north of us here. And then I'll probably move an extra 10 feet.
Can I see something before he goes?
Sure.
I'll let you. Yeah, I'll give you like a quick reaction statement to say.
If we leave now, he's going to take his anger out on that poor guard. Are we really going to let a tyrant get away with this? And you can tell that the word tyrant is like extra pissed. Like she has a beef with people she could use as tyrants.
She said so. You said that with impunity.
Yes.
Just the word tyrant. You said that like. Ugh.
She practically snarls it.
Yeah. I'm like, I mean,
We can't.
Everyone's got Billy something, and you now know what Amira hates.
Yeah, like Billy. Yeah, Billy kind of like. Yeah, I agree, but we're kind of outnumbered here.
I almost want to drag Amira with me as I start going towards the road.
All right. We'll go ahead and move on to Astra's turn after that, unless you want to do any other actions really quick.
No,
I'm
I'll
not going to
probably
let you
just
say anything else.
Again,
yeah.
moved right here.
Okay.
And then move on to Astra's turn. Just start expediting this.
All right. Astra.
Is anyone looking my way?
Hell yeah, but other than that, not really, no.
Okay. Well then, over Helia's head, 2 purple beams will fire directly at the Baron.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay. Wait, where's
So
the
the
Baron
first
at?
one actually. Would you have advantage on? No, you wouldn't.
Oh, wait, darkness. What does that do? Dark.
If you want to just click it in the chat too, that we can all read it together.
Oh,
The little. Yeah, that thing. Creature when it can't see the darkness, magic light can't illuminate. Holding or being worn.
So I assume that would make them blinded.
Yes.
Can't see through this darkness, so yes, they're essentially blinded.
So a blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability checks. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So
Okay.
yeah, so that would be the first attack. The first beam would be the 25.
25. Okay, that definitely hits.
And then the second beam.
You actually kill him with that first hit attack.
The Baron's dead?
Oh, good. Okay, and then just so no one notices, I'm gonna do 5, 30. I'm just gonna slowly walk away.
Helia does not look very pleased with what you've just done, but
Oh, yeah, doesn't know what happened.
And nobody knows.
I was just saying nobody can see the Baron is dead yet, right?
Right. Nobody yet. Only Astra can see it.
So
I'm assuming,
what does your Eldritch Blast look like or sound like?
So my vision of it is it's almost silent, and it's going to be like a very thin beam of black energy.
Okay.
Like it almost seems like it's glowing, but it's actually absorbing light.
Mm.
So kind of like a black light, but not really a black light?
Sure.
Okay. So yeah, it kind of...
It's not invisible. If someone was paying attention, they would probably be able to see it.
Oh, I might actually have a spell sound for this.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it. Battle Bards. Oh. Blast.
Well, I guess we made a decision on who to side with for who's going to control Velaki.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't this fucker. That's for sure.
Apparently not.
He's just lucky I didn't raise him as a specter. I thought about it.
You can do
So
that.
did you guys hear that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
That's
did.
that's kind of like what it sounded like.
Yeah.
That's a Sonic Blast spell, but
Yeah.
they don't have an actual Eldritch Blast spell. They've either got Acid, Fire, Ice, or Sonic. Sonic sounds the closest.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically Astra, she has the ability to do 2 beams, but since the first beam worked, she essentially just pointed and then walked away.
All right.
Nice.
With Astra's turn being over and the Baron down and dead, that brings us to the guards. These guys start trying to move out of the darkness area and are able to finally make it out. And they're wondering where the Baron's at this point. These ones here are moving off. It's starting to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He moves there. And he'll move there. And this guard, who's actually... Oh, no, it's not his turn yet. Still tied up. Helia follows Astra. But that's all. She doesn't say anything. She just doesn't look happy. She's following Astra, and she just doesn't. Yeah, just continues on. That will end.
Real quick, out of character, was Helia here the first time that we came to this center with the children in chains?
No, she was not.
No, she was not. Yeah, she wasn't.
Okay, I will, while Helia follows, I'll whisper, it's sorry, I'll explain later.
All right. Then we'll go back to round 3 with Billy.
I'm disengaging.
Oh, these guards are taking. Actually, yeah, they didn't hear, or they heard Amira's, and they were kind of backing off as well. Yeah, they backed off. They're not actively chasing after you guys.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I use my free action to end my concentration on darkness?
Yes. Do you want to do it now? Or do you want to wait?
I'll wait until after Cole's turn.
Okay.
Okay, so they're not actively chasing us, right?
Correct.
Okay, so there wasn't any need for me to disengage, or.
But you can still move.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm still gonna move. I'm just gonna. How do I track my movements? Hold. Is it hold control or hold shift?
So drag your character, and then it's the Q key.
Oh, it's the Q key.
As you're dragging your character, it's the Q key.
I think it's also right click.
Yes, right click also. Right click. Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, right click does it if you have a mouse. If you can't do it if you're using a trackpad, Q works better.
Yeah, no, I have a mouse.
Okay, then yeah, with the mouse, as you're dragging a character, just right click.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna move 30 feet right there. I'm not gonna sprint or anything since they're not actively pursuing us.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna move. I'm still kind of watching my surrounding in case anybody makes any sudden movements.
All right.
I'm not gonna ready an action.
This person who is currently invisible, you can actually see the guard's binds come undone, and he takes off.
Oh.
He actually dashes. He's long gone.
Okay.
Wow.
And Amira.
I didn't see that. He was on the other side of the darkness from me.
Yes.
Um.
Only people that saw that would have been Helia and Astra.
And I assume no one knows that the Baron is dead yet.
Actually, Billy might have been able to see it.
No, I couldn't have.
Well, in the darkness. The darkness sphere is still there.
I think.
I mean, I saw the guard take off with the Baron.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's what I'm saying. That you would have been able to see the guard getting untied. Coll and Amira, you wouldn't have seen that, and no, you guys wouldn't have also seen the Baron die either.
Nobody knows yet.
Yeah.
No.
Nobody
Yeah.
knows yet.
Nobody except Astra.
Unless they can see through magical darkness.
Hmm.
I don't know about who this invisible lady is. Maybe she can.
Yeah. Maybe. Alright, yeah.
Um. Shit. What sucks is all this crap is changing, but Amira doesn't know and I do. Um. She doesn't know. She doesn't know Aaron's dead. And she's not going anywhere. Okay.
She's gonna stay there.
She's gonna. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. Um. Move next to Coll. And I'm gonna tell the guards that I can see, or just them in general. Um, I know that I ask much of you, but please look back on the deeds of this Baron, and even your own, and on that Reformation Center. And consider whether any of it's really done any good. Are you actually protecting those people, or are you just causing more harm? And doing the kind of things that the devil wants you to.
All right. With that, we'll go to Coll. The ones that you can see, they kind of like look like they're looking inward on themselves. But is this one the point you want to take that dark dispel down?
After Cole
After
does
Cole's
whatever
spell?
he's going to do.
Okay.
Oh, nice. There's light.
Yeah, I decided to throw my lantern in there just see if that lights it up because it looked a little dark on the map.
Okay.
Um,
Oh yeah, where is my torch?
You can do the same thing.
yeah,
Click
you
and
can do the
drag your
same
torch
thing.
onto the map.
You can
Okay.
bring it on the same way you brought your stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the right face to
Wait.
be making right now.
Okay. There we go.
My face?
No,
Oh.
or at least here in a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna, I guess, kind of turn to Amira and be like, I'm actually surprised the guards are all backing off.
What do you
Congrats.
expect?
I just kind of stand there, kind of, I don't know, just kind of looking around and taking in the situation, being like, what happened? How are they all standing still? And that's just going to be my turn.
All right. At that point, this goes down, and everyone screams that sees this the Baron down on the ground. The guards scream out. Lady Petrovna screeches.
Look in roleplay, and there's Amira's reaction.
Oh, you just like, oh, I
Nice
think
Pikachu.
Surprise
face.
Pikachu face.
Yep, surprise. Oh, I actually have a better image. Hold on, let me look for it.
Astra will walk off the map and meet back at the Blue Moon Inn.
Leaves.
Blue water.
Yep. Or Blue Water Inn, sorry.
Yeah.
Too much RuneScape.
Blue moon.
I'll put it on roleplay, I guess. Yeah. Here, I have a better reaction.
I think I like the Pikachu one better.
Pikachu's face better.
They're both pretty great, honestly.
Well, then that'll be Billy's reaction then.
Oh.
Oh, what did you put in here? Crap. Okay.
This is pretty much Lady Petrova's reaction.
And anyone ever listening to this is just
Yep.
like, what are they talking
Yeah, what are you
about?
talking about? It's all these images of just shocked faces and the Buddy the Elf shouting no.
Well, either that or Darth Vader. Darth Vader wouldn't make a lot of sense since you
Yeah.
don't see his reaction. You just see the no across the
Yeah.
phone.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Anyway,
We killed the Baron.
yep.
Oh god.
And Astra walks off the map, and the guards they rush over. To their Baron, who is dead, and they try to figure out what the hell's going on. Lady Petrovna is also down there, and they are looking around to see who did it. They
What?
don't know what the hell happened. Someone cast darkness. They actually look at Amira, and they're like, "You did this! You killed our Baron!"
I didn't like him, but I would hardly kill him. Leaving you with no leader is at least worse than leaving you with a tyrant. No. It's better to think of who really hated the guy.
His wife.
Somebody else who might have wanted to grab power. No one here would trust me enough to give me any.
Is that a deception check?
Roll me, yeah. If you're trying to deceive, roll deception. If you're trying to persuade, roll persuasion on that.
I really don't like my choice because I'm trying to be persuasive, but my deception's so much better.
Mm-hmm.
You're being persuasive. You didn't do it, therefore you can't be deceiving.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm doing, and you guys will understand in a little bit.
Oh god.
All right. Let's see if I don't think she can even possibly ever beat that, honestly.
I mean, if she's got a +4 to insight, or was that wisdom?
She's got the stats of a commoner, so
Never mind.
she has no what's the word I'm looking for? She's not trained in any of those. She doesn't have any training, basically. So, and that was a really good roll she rolled, but still can't beat this 23 deception. So, oh, hold on, I'm getting messages here.
She did get it really good.
So, at that, the Lady Petrovna will say, "She's right! Lady Voctor, she would have done this! There's a spy in the crowd somewhere!" And she points off into a random direction. At which point, actually, a bunch of people lower their hoods.
Huh?
Hmm?
Yeah, there are a couple of spies actually hidden in this group. Let me see if I can find their tokens here really quick just to change them over to it.
while you're doing that, I know I don't have it prepared, but I've got ceremony. I was wondering if I could ritual cast that for the funeral rites. Just kind of
Is that a
prevent him
ritual? Is that a ritual spell you can cast ritually?
It's a ritual
Oh.
spell.
Then yeah,
I guess
yeah.
the question is, are we still in combat?
Uh,
I mean, I'm not.
gonna,
I'm off. I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna say combat is over at this point.
Okay.
So you guys can go ahead and drop out of the initiative here.
Because I was thinking about, the funeral rite makes it so he can't become an undead for, I think, the next 7 days, save for a use by a wish spell or something like that. If I read that right.
So that one there turns into a spy. That one there turns into a spy. That one there turns into a spy.
It's quite a few spies.
Yeah.
A bunch of them.
And they say, "For Lady Voctor!" And they rush at the guards.
Ooh.
So combat actually is not over, my bad.
Oh,
Roll initiative again?
Yes, everybody roll initiative again.
wait, can't you just read?
I don't think so.
Can I just,
Oh,
Okay, there we go. We get to keep.
yell, protect the Baroness? Like, I see that, and that's my instant reaction. Of course, if we're re-rolling again, that might not need to.
Yeah, everybody can re-roll initiative.
I'm like,
sure.
all right, I'll re-roll it.
Sorry, Billy.
God.
But I wanted to get away from my 10.
Fine.
So did Helia walk off the map with Astra?
Yes.
Okay.
So
We'll
it's
go
just
ahead and
us
Elia and Astra from the map initiative.
three. All right. Shit. Here we go again.
We got this, guys. Honestly, this couldn't have gone any better.
It couldn't have gone better?
This is what I was hoping
We
for.
could have, not killed the Baron.
Oh, no, but you see, this could be very good for us. Two
Well-
birds, one stone.
This better be out of character. None of you know who killed the Baron.
Yeah,
None of us do.
Yeah, none of us do in character.
Amira might not know, but she knows who she wants to blame.
And I assume she wants to blame
Lady
what's her name?
Okay. All right. So, we're gonna go
Be
to
right back.
Amira.
Okay.
Is it just those three?
Thunderclap. What is the spy over here wearing?
Chain shirts. Oh, the spy? They are not wearing anything. They're just wearing regular clothes.
Their weapons?
They have weapons, yes. They have,
Metal weapons?
yes. They have a metal bladed sword. The handle itself is not metal, but
You're killing my fun. I'm joking. I was just gonna be like heat metal, but wait. Everything is like. Tasha said he has laughter. Oh wait, 30 feet of me. One moment. She is within 30 feet. So yes, Tasha's hideous laughter. So
Alright.
a wisdom save.
Damn it. Okay. With a 4, I'm pretty sure they're going to fail.
Okay. Um, they fall prone, becoming incapacitated, unable to stand up for the duration. A creature with an intelligence of 4 or less, whatever. They think everything is hilariously funny, so they're just gonna like double over laughing really, really hard.
And is that this one?
That's that one.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
Where is the
Yeah.
prone thingy?
Ooh, I can make those shots. Okay. Okay.
Alright. So, yes, he doubles over laughing uncontrollably, and it will become Cole's turn.
That's a good move.
And Amira shouted, "Protect the Baroness."
Yeah.
Okay.
If I didn't say it before, I say it now, and I'm going to run forward.
Okay.
Can I go to there?
All right.
Go right. Yes.
All right.
I mean,
So I don't know why.
So she moves to right here.
All right. There we go. Drag select those. 35 feet to there. And then I'm going to use my cunning action to dash around, basically just to get to over here. I'm going to kind of pull out my rapier and buckler so I have my shield. And just kind of ready in action if somebody attempts to get close and attempt to attack the Baroness here. I want to just react by attacking them.
Okay. Amira, how do you inspire him?
I'm trying to have spells with this character too.
It's just for the role-playing aspect of it.
No, I'm like, this is the part I'm really bad at. The protect the Baroness be the inspiration?
Sure, that'll work.
Let me see if I could come up with like a random generator or something.
Alright, so you walk up over there, Cole, and you've got your shield out and you're kind of like guarding her, essentially.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yep, I just gotta grab a. I don't have a shield in my inventory, so I gotta grab that. I just want to double check it.
wait a
Okay.
minute. What's my... Oh, where's my sheet?
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
No.
Okay. Then it will be these guys' turns. And they rush up, and since you're guarding her, they're going to try to attack you. So he pulls out a short sword, and he's going to make 2 attacks.
I don't see numbers for those, but if it's not a 20, they're not hitting.
Right, that's just saying that he's going to make 2 attacks.
Oh, that's right, because I get my attack against him. I forgot.
Yes. That's a nat 1. And a 4. 7.
All right. Let's see what happens. 15 to hit.
So you're reacting?
Yeah, for my reaction. For attacking him because he's... Or do I not get the reaction for this because he's actually attacking me?
So what gives you the ability to use your reaction to attack someone?
Well, I was saying running up... basically, my assumption is if they're running up their attack, they're going to try to attack the Baroness.
Right.
and that's when I was gonna go and just strike at them.
Okay, so you were holding an action?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say this that'll let you trigger the action to hold. That will hit him,
Okay.
and yeah, you stab into his gut, and he kind of winces at the pain, kind of grabs at it, and then kind of forces your blade out, but he's still standing strong.
Okay.
This one will run up, and it's going to attack you. He does get sneak attack as an option because he's got a friend within 5 feet. So he's also going to make multi-attack and add 2d6 to this. I wish there was a way that I could turn on sneak attack for these guys, but 13 to hit the first one, that's missing. And the second one,
No.
oh my god, they're rolling like shit.
God, I almost didn't need the shield.
So that'll also miss. And this one, can he make...
This is like
Each
So
time it
this
takes
one
damage.
can make another wisdom save and see if it can get out of the thing. And it was nope,
I
that's a
think it
fail.
was
So he's still laughing. Yeah. All right. So then these guys will now get to attack. So they're going to move up, and they're going to. Where's their sheet at? There it is. They've only got pikes, so they're going to pull their pikes out and swing. It's a 19 to hit. Definitely hits this guy. This one moves here, is also going to attack. He's going to swing down his pike as well. Also hitting him. And already looking pretty hurt. This guard's going to step over here and attack the one that attacked Colt earlier. And he is... I should have changed this anyway up here. There he is. So we'll swing a pike at that one. That actually will miss that time. And then this guard will actually attack the one that's down on the ground. So being prone, he's going to have an advantage on this.
Hmm.
22 to hit will hit. And he gets to make another wisdom save at this point. And fails again. All right. Lady's turn.
They have advantage on it, by the way, if it's from damage.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah. So it's better not hit them. But he doesn't know that.
There's not much better, so. Alright, lady's turn. Where is her sheet? There it is. Damn it. There, that one. She just pulls out a club and starts smacking closest one to her, which would be this one here. And she misses. All right. We'll go ahead and go on to Billy next.
Okay. Question.
Answer.
If I'm so distance wise, I'm about 40 feet away from that one. This one about 35 feet. Can I? Because I'm trying to shoot like my crossbow at it, at an angle upwards, and then I have it land on top of their heads. Like, How are you gonna rule that? If anything,
Disadvantage.
I have
And
sharpshooter.
right, but you're aiming up to come back down
Mm-hmm.
To ignore cover, basically.
to ignore cover. So disadvantage.
Even with sharpshooter, which actual.
Okay,
Because
so it's either going to be disadvantage because you're trying to ignore cover, or they're going to have like a +10 to cover.
okay,
Because
so
you're
it's not
shooting
gonna
through
work.
like 3 people.
Yeah, so it's not gonna work. All right, fuck it,
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm just gonna move about 30 feet, so right about over here. Right, I pull out my rapier as I'm moving, and I'm just gonna poke at this guy with my rapier,
Okay.
and it has advantage since it's prone.
Correct. You have
Right.
advantage on it. Yep.
All right, let me turn off my stuff here. All right, cool. Let me toggle advantage. Wow.
That actually still hits.
Really? Okay. For 6 damage. All right. Cool.
And
And I'm
then
gonna
hold
do.
on, he gets to make he gets to make a wisdom save with advantage here on this.
Okay.
Advantage wisdom save. With
Wow.
2 20s. He is no longer laughing. He is still prone, but he's no longer laughing.
I mean, considering I kind of just stabbed him with my rapier.
Yeah.
All right. And I'll do it again.
He is still prone
Okay.
because he has to take his turn to get up, and it's not his turn yet.
Okay. I'll do it again.
That hits, and he does not look. He's like crying now instead of laughing. Like
He's
he
like,
went from crying to laughing.
it's just like down, bitch. Like, stay down. Yeah, and yes, Billy does say that on his second stab. Like, stay down. Do I need to make any roll for that, or
You can roll intimidation.
okay? Well, shit, damn, I forgot.
Well, the 18 would have been the first roll anyway.
Okay.
If you want to, you can turn on physical dice rolling on screen.
Nah, I want to turn it off because it's slowing my. Yeah, it's slowing Firefox down for me.
Okay, that's
So I
fine.
have to turn it off.
All right. We'll go ahead and go to this person over here.
Yeah. All right. So does the intimidation check?
Yes, the intimidation. He looks like he's gonna stay down.
Okay.
This one. Give me a second. I gotta fix something here. Set dimensions. There we go. Oh, 20. All right. So this person appears. Did I get both of them? I did. Okay. And casts lightning bolt as she appears.
Ooh.
Wait, what person? Wait,
Hey,
what?
what?
Up here.
There's no person. Oh, this person. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
You outside of the game, you might know who this person is. Inside the game, you guys have no idea.
Okay.
Even me.
Even you.
Cool beans.
And is that where she's casting it through the...
Yes, that line there.
She just randomly
Uh,
appears.
So actually, you're gonna move it to right there.
Untied the one guard and now killing these spies. Well,
So they have to make a dex save against this,
Thank goodness I don't.
of which they do not have any proficiency in. First one succeeds it. Second one rolls a nat 1.
Oof.
So if I remember correctly, now I have to click on this. Half as much on a successful one. Okay. So yeah, they both die, even with the saves. They both just straight out. This one takes 15 damage, and this one takes 31 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Like, damn, how
And
squishy are they?
they actually had a lot of health, but
Between, 3 people attacking each of them.
oh my god, I'm
Mm,
clicking
yeah.
on the little thing that pops up. Thank you. Roll 20 is being really slow. I know it's what it is. Hold on, let me do something really quick.
Turn off the rain.
Yeah. Is that faster enough for everyone? Did it make the game move a little faster? No,
Not really.
No.
Not really, no.
The rain didn't seem to be doing much.
Well, it
Nope.
helped
Okay.
though.
It helped a
What?
little bit.
Oh.
Say what now?
Said it was really cool though.
Yes, I like I spent $6 on it, $7 on it. I hope it was cool. And she yells out, "Get out of here now!" And a thick Barovian accent. Sorry, and a thick Vistani accent. Let me show you guys what she looks like, actually. Wrong one.
Alright, let's see what she looks like.
I don't have a handout. Hold on. I know I have a handout somewhere.
Was she yelling?
And please do your best to ignore the name if it's on there. It is on there. Okay, then I will just post it in the D&D chat. Because I don't want to spoil this.
Yeah.
Oh, the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll post it in the roleplay chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it. Hold on. I have to change the name.
Oh, I love those jokes, by the way.
Oh, they're so good.
Like the bardic inspiration.
I also really like the Raven emotes.
Yes, I have a bunch of emotes to add. There were more Raven ones, but I haven't bought them yet.
That is what she looks like.
Gosh, she's...
Oh, I know who she is. I'm not gonna say it.
Me too. I love her.
Like, I just couldn't see the icon very well. I'm like, who the fuck? Like, oh.
Yeah. Okay. So, yes, she's like, "Get out of here now! Hurry!"
Like, say less.
And then that will be her turn. These guards, this one's still going to try to attack this spy down here. So he's going to use his pike.
Just poke this damn.
17 to hit. And that kills him. So that guy's dead too.
Oof.
Stabs him, coup de grace, right in the head.
Mm.
And yeah, the guards say, "Get out of here! Go on, we got this."
I bet.
And with that, we'll go ahead and end combat again. And yeah, you guys can do whatever you guys like to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm just like not sprint, but I'm just like gonna walk.
What's the
away.
lady's name again?
She didn't say. Oh, this lady
Baron.
or the Baron's lady is Lady Lydia Petrovna.
Yep, Lydia Petrovna. Yep.
Yes.
Lady Lydia, I'm very sorry about your husband, but you really must go.
Mm-hmm.
Guards, please escort her back to her house. If you need anything...
We've got this. Get out of here. Go.
So the guards tell me that?
Yes, the guards say that.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, Billy's just gonna like fast walk out of here.
I'll kind of put a hand on like her shoulder, just kind of nod real quick, and then walk off kind of between these two guards here and just come up that way.
And they all kind of move off over here. Or the horses. The horses are... They wake the horses up. And they get on the horses and they put the dead Baron on one horse and they put the lady on the other horse and the horses take off. Whereas this lady, who hasn't said her name yet, runs off actually with you guys.
Okay.
Okay, if she's coming with us, then I'll go as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys all rush off. At this point, Helia and Astra are already at the Blue Water Inn. Coll and Amira and Billy.
Yeah, also, out of character, would Billy have seen when Astra cast Eldritch Blast into the darkness earlier?
He was probably too focused on Amira at that point, so I'm going to say no.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably assume the same for myself.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much everyone was kind of focused on what was going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and while Helia and I were walking back to the Blue Water Inn, I'll explain all about, like, first time we came into town and the children in chains and them trying to arrest us, and I was like, I can't.
I understand, but that's not the thing to do. You do not murder the mayor of the town in cold blood.
I didn't say it was cold blood. I waited until the fight was started. I did not go directly after him. He came after us. I just took advantage.
He was not attacking you. He was going to put you in chains, and yes, he's going to put you in prison, but he was not going to harm you.
You don't know that.
Very well. I do not agree, but with the methods, but it's too late now. What's done is done.
Well, it was either the Baron or it was like 20 yards.
And you guys make it back to the inn at this point. Let me go ahead and pull in the other character's token here really quick as well.
As we walk back, I'll walk probably back next to Coll and just be like, well, that could have gone better, but I won't say it went badly.
I'm like, hey, it went as well as it.
And I just like mutter this at it.
Oh, and Astra and I assume have no idea what happened after they left.
Yeah, they have no idea.
They don't know there were spies in the crowd. They don't know that anyone killed any guards.
Nope, they don't know anything of that nature.
I'm just saying, Amira, it could have been handled with a little more tact than just immediately putting the horses to sleep.
Really? He was gonna start dragging that guy probably to death.
Right, and you could have tried to say something first. Have a conversation before you
Yeah,
start
I
slinging
doubt that
spells.
works very well here.
Someone like the Baron's not just gonna listen.
The lady
You
that's
have to
following
catch
with you guys kind of puts her hands on your shoulders and says, "Enough time for talk. Let's get to the Blue Water Inn.
and we are walking that way.
Okay.
We can discuss this when we're out of earshot of the citizens. Come on."
All right.
And she was like whispering this at him the entire time.
Well, I was
Yeah.
trying not to be like loudly about it, but I was like, "Come on now."
Yeah. So you guys make it back to the Blue Water Inn. Astra, and Helia are already sitting at the bar.
Mhm.
And there's nobody in the tavern except for Danica.
Okay. So we're gonna-
All the commoners here are actually not here.
Okay, is it okay if I enter?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enter.
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
well.
if you guys want to start entering in, go for it.
I'm gonna sit about over here. But
Would you say that Helia and I have been sitting here for at least half an hour?
I'd say probably about 20 minutes.
Enough for a short rest?
Yeah, I'd say short rest.
Cool.
She's a warlock after all.
Yeah.
Regained my spell slot, so I'm fresh as daisies.
I
I think 10
I
minutes
guess
or longer is a
asked
short
this
rest.
earlier, but when I saw the Baron's body, was I able to tell if what he was killed by?
Roll me a history check and then a perception check.
Where's my history? Skill's not very good because I don't have intelligence.
No, you can't remember.
Okay.
So, were the Marchikovs at the thing at all, or were they still just back here at the inn?
You don't know actually. You didn't see them there. You saw a lot of other people there. You saw like some of the bigger burly guys. You saw Rictavio there.
Mhm.
You saw. Actually, that's about it. You saw the big guys, and you don't remember seeing the Mordecais there, but there was a lot of people there. Like the huge crowd.
We know that the innkeeper's a were-raven, right?
I was gonna
I
say,
mean-
I was about to ask, did I see a bunch of ravens gathered somewhere?
yeah, like at this point we should know probably.
Well, everybody but Danica out of this family are were-ravens, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Everyone in the family is a were-raven.
Oh,
Out of the gate.
Everyone.
I thought you said
Everyone in
Danica.
this family. And everyone in this family is she's not a Marnikov, but she's still a were-raven.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I'd say you guys would know because you guys kind of discussed it with the group.
hmm
So we may or may not know that she is, but the rest we definitely know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to look at the person whose name I can't remember. Obviously not
The one that just walked through the door
the
here.
one who walked
Yeah,
in.
lady.
Our
Yeah, that
card sheet
lady.
and be like, can you tell if anybody is trying to spy on us right now?
He looks out the door, looks closely, and kind of looks back. No one's followed us here. We're good.
The were-raven?
Am I a were-raven? No.
No,
What's
this chick.
What about her?
I was
She's
asking her.
Danica.
Yeah.
Am I a
No, does she know if anyone is spying?
Oh, I thought you said you've talked to her about the one.
No, I said
Okay.
not her. I'm talking to her.
Okay, I thought you were asking this lady over here.
Nope.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like anyone is here. Let me ask my husband really quick. And she kind of runs back over here to the kitchen, walks in, walks back out. No, it doesn't look like anyone's here watching us.
I'll look at the spellcasters and be like, you guys, can you tell?
Um,
And while I ask this, I'm like side-eyeing this lady. Like, I don't distrust her, but I don't know her.
Like, are you asking if we're
The
gonna
only spell
use...
the only spell that I can cast.
Pretty much, I'm asking, does anybody have detect magic?
Oh, I'll ritual
Nope.
cast detect magic if you really want.
Well, that's what she's like. Can you guys tell if anybody is?
Well, I
Give
can't
me-
tell if anyone else is watching us for sure, but it doesn't look like anyone followed us. Any physical person. No, none of the spies, none of the guards followed us. They're probably too busy dealing with the death of the Baron.
Yeah, speaking of which, how the hell did the Baron die?
Oh, look at me.
This lady here actually looks right at Astra.
Do,
But
do,
she
do I?
she looks at her very stealthily. So let me roll a stealth check for her.
Okay.
Perception.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll perception on that.
What's your passive perception?
Oh, 14.
15.
Yeah, you fail.
Hmm.
Both of
Yeah,
us?
yeah. Anyone that rolled under a 16
Oh.
is guaranteed
You
fail.
said passive.
Yeah, sorry.
My
Anyone that has
passive, right,
anyone
yeah.
that has a passive perception of under 16 is guaranteed fail.
Okay.
What's your passive perception, Amira?
19.
19. You still fail.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sneaky bitch.
Yes, she is.
Oh, man.
That's her. Do it, actually. Okay.
So yes, she looks right at Astra. You see her looking at you, but that's about it.
I'll like raise one eyebrow and then shrug my shoulders.
And she kind of just doesn't. She's very still, very stealthily, kind of like shakes her head and just kind of shrugs her shoulders as well.
Okay.
Okay, do
So-
I notice Astra with that one?
Yeah.
Perhaps. Were you trying to be stealthy about that, Astra?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
So we saw it.
Yes, yes. With their passive perception, anyone that has a higher passive perception of 5 saw that.
So I kind of look at Astra, look at the lady.
I'm gonna kind of
Well,
inquisitively look at...
you would have only seen my part of that, and if you like look at me, I'm gonna go, what?
What did you do?
Why are you shrugging your shoulders like that?
Yeah, like why? Yeah, why? I mean, so I saw. I remember seeing
So-
darkness, and then
so
boom, dead.
yeah, so we left while you guys were all like yelling about tyranny. What happened?
Oh yeah, the Baron.
I feel like
Yeah, Baron
trying
is
to
dead.
sense bullshit from this.
It's up to you.
Nothing I said was a lie.
No, yeah, I'm gonna
Mhm.
say you can roll insight, but it's gonna be with disadvantage.
Yeah, all I said was
deal.
I saw darkness. Then
I mean, I
boom.
am being deflective, but I'm not lying.
Yeah.
You're talking to a master of deception.
But is your insight good? Is the question.
Yeah.
No, my deception is great though.
You can lie. You can't tell when the other people are lying.
That's so. When I can get fucking more shit, I'll have to add that.
I am upset.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll insight. Yeah, let me roll
I'm
insight as
upset that
well.
my disadvantage has me with a 15.
Insight. I don't even have.
You're not proficient in it, probably.
I'm not proficient at it. No, but I mean,
Neither am I, but fuck it, why
I am
not?
proficient in insight.
Yeah, no, I trust my buddy. She wouldn't do something stupid. Oh, that was a disadvantage. I still rolled 6 first.
Yeah,
Sorry, I could throw on one. Anyway,
that's fine.
I trust my buddy.
Disadvantage or advantage, we can see which one's which. So,
mhm.
and then Helia kind of speaks up. Don't worry, it's all taken care of now.
I
Either
mean,
way.
I'm not complaining. I'm just
What all happened? What all happened after we left?
yeah. So magical darkness. Boom, Baron is dead. Then boom, spies came out, and we ended up
Spies.
yeah.
Yeah, spies? What?
Spies.
Hmm.
Oh
When
yeah,
did
yeah.
You
spies
were
come out?
immediately blamed for the Baron's death. I defected it deflected it onto Lady Voctor.
Who?
One of the other people who wants control of the village,
Mhm.
the town.
Yep, and
We've
then
been
turns
here
out,
for a week, and I have yet to hear that name.
We have heard that name before.
yeah, we have.
Did I?
Yes, it was
Mhm.
the two ruffians that were giving Helia trouble.
Yep.
Their last names was
You
Voctor.
met her son.
Wait, I
Yeah.
thought we backed that out.
No, that
Mm-mm,
still
no.
happened. The
No,
two
yeah,
that were
that's-
giving Helia trouble in the tavern.
What were the two that were like? I swear there were two people in the tavern that we like had a really bad encounter with, and then you like, never mind, that didn't happen.
Yeah,
No,
well,
no, that's a different one.
I put him to sleep
Yeah.
I think
And then she, like,
you-
walked
and
him
took him
home.
home while flirting with them.
Yeah, we backed out. I think Joseph attacking them.
With Joseph.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, okay, never mind.
Yes.
Ignore what I said. My character's like, oh, huh.
Well, now we've
And then she
kind
turns back around and starts drinking.
helped
Well,
the
then, now
Duchess
we know.
assume that Lady Voctor was the one who killed her husband.
Go ahead and take 3 silver off for a pint of, unless you're doing water.
Oh, alcohol.
Yeah. So yeah, three silver off for a pint of purple grape mash.
In Barovia, it's 10-10-10, right?
Yeah, it's still 10-10. Well, Electrum is 2, or it's 5 silver for a single Electrum. But
Well, my sheet says 265 gold.
so yeah, so 10 silver makes a gold.
Okay.
Damn, I've spent a lot of money in this game.
Yeah. Shit, me too.
I don't think Helia has spent very much money in here.
I haven't spent a dime.
Amira has it, but Amira only has 25 gold, so
Well, I would
That's
say
she's
for
not
more
a
than me.
the
budget.
amount we had, I'm at 39 gold.
Waffles are being an asshole.
Helia still has 260 gold left as well.
Shit.
Yeah, like,
Yes,
we
it's
haven't spent anything. You guys have, like, tried to buy weapons that have been massively overpriced, tried to get shit fixed.
Mm.
I've mostly just been enjoying some food.
And
Well, I did have to pay for
Helia,
my poisoner's kit.
I guess I'll lower her down to like 240 because she spent money on like food and board and stuff. But
I mean, I should lower mine a little bit, too, during the time that we were
yeah,
off. I'll go down to, like, 254, so, like, 10 gold for the past
yeah,
6 days or whatever.
yeah.
Probably go down to
You wouldn't need to,
Okay.
because I never actually gave you like a starting gold thing for like the DM book thing. That
gold.
gives people a starting gold for like level 5 stuff. So roll
But I also
me.
would have been playing at the inn every night, so maybe that.
Oh
could
no,
how much
you
it
came in at level 4, so no, yeah, you're still normal starting equipment. Never mind. If you were level 5 or higher, you would have had more. Okay. So, yes. Well, with the Baron dead, what do we do now? Do we need to vacate the city?
Well,
Doesn't
we
sound
could
like
do
it.
that, or we could try manipulating things here.
I mean, nobody knows who killed the Baron except maybe us.
We
One of us
don't know
knows.
either.
I'm just gonna kind of look over at the new arrival for the group and just kind of say, so,
Yeah.
what are you doing with all this?
I noticed that there was a problem going on at the. I was kind of forced to stay in town with the festival, and I noticed you were causing a trouble, so I came over and helped.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like that lightning bolt. Wait, would Billy know what lightning bolt is?
Well, seeing as Mordenkainen fired one to
Oh
you
yeah,
guys,
yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, you
That's
guys
right.
know what lightning bolts are.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I say to the lady, like, yo, that lightning bolt was cool as shit.
It's one of many of my repertoire. My name is Ez Davenir, at your service.
As what?
Ez Davenir.
As the veneer.
Yeah, I'll Ez.
as the veneer. Okay.
I was stuck here in Vlaki when the forced festival happened, and yes, I came to help you. It's one of many in my repertoire. Uh, I'm a hunter of sorts. I'm here looking for a friend, and I have not been able to see him, find him.
A hunter? What do you hunt?
Monsters.
Monsters. Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I have my mentor. Looking for him.
Does he have a name?
Yeah, does he have it?
His name is Rudolf van Richten.
Nope, never heard of him. Out of character, I do, but
Yes. Don't
Yeah,
don't say out of character things. Just
no.
yep.
So out of character, he's basically Van Helsing in this setting, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Rudolf
Yes.
van Richten is essentially Van Helsing in this.
Okay.
I don't know a lot about actual Dracula, like Bram Stoker's Dracula, but yes, this is basically Van Helsing.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Yes, he was my mentor. He's. I cannot. I've been searching for him for months, for almost a year, and I hoping that he might have come here. And I was hoping to possibly see him at the festival.
Well,
But
yeah, I used to be a bounty hunter myself.
I'm not a bounty hunter. I
No.
slay monsters.
I've slain monsters too.
But you go after them for money. I do not go for money. I do to exterminate them.
Okay. Fair.
I do it out of necessity. You do it for glory, for fame, for money.
I wouldn't. Well, I mean, money, yes, because I kind of have to survive. But yeah, it's mostly money to survive. Kind of necessity in a way, but not in the same sense as you.
Billy, we got your family business.
Yeah. No, not a family business. It's a me thing.
um, hmm.
All right, you know what? We should take a break.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, my water's out. Let's take a break. Take a fiver.
All right.
We'll be back in a little bit for part 2 of session 12.